Wow. That sucks. Don't! It's gonna fall on you.
This ain't going nowhere.
You have to fix this.
Yeah. So if you want to come in, I'll show you what
I don't want to come in there. Margot needs a parent. Look how much, this is how much snow Clint's gonna have to move to get out here to fix it. This is where all our baby calves will be going in 5 weeks, right?
Yep.
So this is a problem.
I'll first admit this is kind of a bummer. But I put a post in here this fall knowing that this post was eventually going to give. Didn't know how long it would. This is solid. This is good. But the bottom was starting to rot out. It wasn't that bad, I didn't think, but I knew we'll put this post in and we'll get her tied together before calving season as an insurance policy. Well, we got enough snow, and the other day it heated up warm enough. We got about 35. Heated up enough to be about 35 degrees after plenty of snow. And that's post finally kicked out on the bottom. So now here we sit. I have to jack up both sides of this, and then I have plates that we'll do like we've done here. Jack and his dad built it together, and essentially it's I think it's a 40 by 60. So yeah, it's a perfect little pole barn for putting cattle in, and once they've had their calves. As you can see, we've rebuilt posts in the past. It's been tied together every which way. Some of these posts are getting old and decrepit. The top headers seem to be pretty good because they're at the point, everything sheds both ways. We tinned the roof and the sides to kind of secure it and tie it together a little bit better and keep the snow and wind out of here. And we have put in different ties here in the past along with headers. But yeah, this one here kicked out on us, and like I said, I kind of seen it in the cards, but yeah, ton of snow. Yeah, you're on top of a pack right now. This one probably should go next. So we'll have to re-support this one next year. That one's starting to give. But yeah, so, and I've re-sealed up this header before. But we're gonna have to lift this up right here. Both sides separately, take out these bolts, and then I'll have 2 pieces of angle iron. I'll show you that when we get to it here. Plan is hopefully to get this done on Sunday tomorrow. But right now I gotta move all this snow out of here. Just enough to get in here. I'm not gonna do it all yet. But yeah, that's our pole barn where the calves are supposed to go. So the only way out of here is these tracks we made. But I got the snowblower. We're gonna hopefully pretend this little mound here looks like it could be a place where a culvert is. So hopefully stay on this path here. Otherwise there's a drop off on both sides. We're gonna blow out here and blow a working zone so we can get out here with the skid steer and the loader tractor to lift up those 2 beams. And that way we can get those rafters fixed. And then hopefully it's strong enough to make it for at least 3 more months of winter.
Tractor move all this snow?
Oh yeah, my tractor can move this snow. Look at that tractor. Look at that skidder. We'll get her moved. Hurry up, we got shit to do.
Look how high this is. I don't think you can tell really. I guess he's not having as hard a time as I thought he would. The building siding is this really pretty puke green color. There's usually an area for calves. Clint has these gates that only calves can go in, so they kind of hang on the back here, and they have this whole lot to themselves, and Clint feeds out here in the morning. We have like this new windbreak system. that protects from the northwest winds. Yeah, it's a pretty nice setup for the first cows and calves, but we're obviously not going to put calves underneath here or cows if this building's not fixed. So Jack and Clint have to fix that. It's always something, right? That wasn't very bad.
No.
Chewed right through it.
That wasn't bad at all. But as you can see now, it's got some work to do.
It's really bad.
Well, we got a whole plan. And just to build this up, this is where water sits. When all this melts off this roof, it just sits here. This is a pool here. You can just see where we're standing. We're in a low spot. All this water comes through this west lot here, and it goes out to our stock pond. Whatever overflows to the stock pond goes out to the creek. So like I said, you're standing in a swamp essentially, and this building, it's been redone so many times. We did those beams in there. This beam's an original beam yet. You can see that's rotting out there. So it's due. This building doesn't owe us anything, and like Jack said, it's time to take it down. It's just maintenance after maintenance.
Well,
it's crazy though.
I think that's...
So it's been 28 below here. It's been cold. It's been shitty.
Not lately.
No, but everything's snow covered. This is still wet from fall. We had rain in November. All this stuff, this ground isn't frozen at all. So I was digging mud with the snowblower at times up in here. So that just goes to tell you, almost you want to clear it off so it freezes, otherwise this is going to turn into a pit if you bring a bunch of cattle out here.
Yeah.
But yeah, everything underneath the snow, in the fields, in the other lots, everything is just, it's thawed. You know, if it's exposed like that, that's concrete in there. But everything that's covered by the snow is insulated, so it'll be nice. What I'm getting at here as a side note is that we've been dry up here. We've been in a drought at the end of fall. September, October is a drought. To have this ground soft, when the snow starts to melt, it'll get sucked into the soil rather than running off like on a normal year where the ground's so frozen it just runs off. Doesn't do any benefit. So we do have a little silver lining there where some of this moisture will get soaked into the soil rather than running off. It's always a plus, right?
You always need a silver lining.
Silver lining. All right, let's get the hell out of here.
All right. Thanks for watching.
Bye-bye.
Like and subscribe. It helps us out. That'd be great. See ya.